Alright, so we got Viper in blue playing as the Teutons. We got Yo in red here playing as Persians. Interesting. I definitely prefer Persians, for at least for the start anyway. Maybe it's not sure how it would go in the late game. You know, this is an interesting matchup because like in the early game, Persians probably have the edge, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Like Persians or Teutons in the longer game? Is that an easy answer or what? I think it's a tough one. Persians? Yeah. Yeah. I guess Persians got the Hussar and they got the cheap crash bow or whatever you want to call it. But Teutons does have the cheap farms and those can be quite good sometimes. Also, if it turns into a monk game in mid game, Teutons got the resistance to monk conversion. So, and with relics the way they are on this map, that often happens. So, okay, let's looking at the map too. I mean, there's not a lot of wood on these maps. I think that's the biggest thing. 146 trees, and we look here, 146. Okay, so they matched them. All right, and fish seems pretty equal to me. Just looking at the mini map here, pretty close. And then if we look, kind of middle here, relics, and gold, wood, stone scattered. There's really a lot less wood than there used to be on this map, eh? Looks like it's a little more easy to just keep an eye on your opponent too. Probably more balanced than it was before. Persians dock working faster might have a lot of impact. I agree with that. Yeah, definitely not wrong there. The extra resources and the faster dock, definitely things that help. Let's see here. Two fish coming out, pushing the deer in. Makes sense. You can only fit so many vills on this lumber camp too. Look at Yo's. Yeah, some idea. They both do. No, it looks like Viper's going to do a second dock before he goes. Yeah, so there's Viper's second dock. That's why he's going so many on wood right now. He wants to afford some more fishing boats. And Yo, just quickly, he's going for super fast feudal age here. He's definitely going to be pushing forward, so interesting. So we're seeing a difference in strategies here too. One really fast up, one trying to build more of an economy. The second dock. Hey, Mythodeer AOC, good to see you here. Yeah, there's the second dock here. Now, what do you guys think? You gonna guess galleys or fire ships for the first two boats out of Yo's docks? You have 20 seconds. Yeah, I'll slow down touch. Yeah, touch. I'm gonna guess too. I'm gonna guess galleys, but I don't know. Okay, galleys it is. So the only reason, and by the way, normally you do fires, right? But the only reason it's galleys is because they're easier to kill fish. That's why I guessed it. But, if you thought your opponent was gonna up at the same time and you didn't think they were gonna be greedy like Viper is greedy, you'd probably go fires. So. Viper does have 9 fish boats here too, so quite a few. Being and instantly making fires out of each. So he probably suspects that might need to worry about this. By the way, I like what Yo just did. He just added a second set of fishing ships. But even if his attack doesn't do a ton of damage, his economy is not that far behind. And it looks like Viper just grabbed a town watch there. Lost 1 boat. Okay. Trying to see if he can snipe a second one without getting engaged. Doesn't necessarily want to lose his army. Oh, look at this. He might sneak by. Now, this is a little annoying for Viper. What do? Do you block the galleys with your fish? Or... Getting a second boat here. Pretty good for MrYo. Okay, gets the third. So fourth. A few though. He's done quite well. He's gonna lose these galleys though. Probably. Looks like yeah. One down. Yeah. So. And now he's got less army, but more economy. So he actually kind of traded places with Viper. Viper had more fish. Now Yo has more fish. He actually built 2 rounds of fish ships. So he's being actually quite greedy too. Both Yo and Viper on occasion are quite greedy. Look at this! Oh, Yo just blocking the fire ship casually. I mean, he is going to have some pressure here from the other side, though. Some galleys coming in, as well as fire galleys. He is still on 2 docks, though, because he's building so fast. And if you look at the economy, they both think they're pretty close to going up on the next stage. Market coming up. Market Smith already up, so he's up to the next stage. Always a smart idea to kind of stage the docks so that your fish are nearby each one. They both know that, and they're both doing that. And gold, okay. As I was saying, the wood does run out pretty quick on this map. Like, look at this. Yeah, it's getting there. Well, it's probably getting near the time where you need to start transporting, and it's probably a good idea. I think got one in the queue here. Probably want to transport your scout and maybe 4 villagers. We've seen players recently, they've been going monks pretty quick on land. Just to gather the relics and be offensive and defensive at the same time. And maybe 1 TC on the wood lines, pretty much. Seems to be the... And look at this, hey? You know, Viper's just casually chilling. Yo, too. Although he's actually trying to find stuff, so... Let's see what he sees here. He literally just walked by the fires, by the fish, without noticing there. What is... Okay. See what Viper sees here. So he's seen that army up there. Decided to go back. He did land his scout. No villagers though. Okay, there's the villagers. You notice he did the villagers a little delayed. I don't mind that, just in case your enemy went scouts or something on land. Pretty rare, but possible. And I think he's waiting for a transport ship here. This army. It looks like he's gonna switch to War Galley with Bodkin, so I'm gonna guess galleys. Well, he does have a few fires too. And yeah, as you can see, the meta is both. I like this from MrYo. He won the Scout War. Fires coming in. Hey, he'll get those. Get those up. As you can see, the meta is kind of like these days. Both go Monastery, then both go TC. And use your scout to try and kill the monks. Makes sense. Ooh, and Viper's taking some damage here. That's going to drop pretty quick. But one thing that I say Viper did do here that I haven't seen Yo do is he built this extra dock just to get better fish. That's kind of helping out. You can see it in his food numbers right now. Not a bad thing. I guess MrYo is going to move all his fish down here. There's still a bunch left. Okay, gonna go fight that. So I think what he's gonna try and do is pull back and then a surround at this corner here. Yeah, and then Viper decided he's back. This was getting a little inefficient. I'm sure Viper will notice pretty quick though. He's usually pretty good at that. Stable. Okay, going scouts. Oh, he switched to knights. Okay. You know what's funny is that feels like one of those moments where he remembered his students. Scout. Oh no, I'm Teutons. I don't care. Oh, nice. Don't have to worry about conversions that much. Full economy upgrades too. So, you know, bow saw, heavy plow. Yo does not have those yet, so Oh, will he get it? Oh, and MrYo just deletes it and goes with the scout. Okay, yo. Oh, he probably picked that one off. I guess there is multiple monks, so I guess he just wants the relics. Big fight coming in here. Jeez, a lot of fire ships. He's gonna try to sneak by. That's just gonna get melted. Yeah. Let's see if Viper goes demo ship. There's a lot of fires, so sometimes that's a good time to do that. PCs here. With Teutons, you can really do a good boom too if you just put a bunch of farms at home. Is he actually giving up water for now? It looks like it. Interesting. Not very common. I find more. Yeah, at least in the old days, I used to find Viper used to always fight for water, but looks like he's gonna take a break from that. You cannot build that. MrYo does have a lot of gold here, so. 2 relics. 3rd relic coming in. Okay. Oh. Sneaky Viper things. Might be able to sneak 1 fire past enemy lines. Oh, look at that, doing this too, yeah. You notice he's lost water, but he's making it look like he's given up 100%. At the same time, just adding a few random ones. I like it. Let's see what that fire does. Okay, just passing. Castle from MrYo. Okay. I was gonna say, how do you get rid of those monks? But I guess it's because he's taking the monks towards the shore to get ships. Interesting. Now, does Yo see this? No, he doesn't see it yet. So he's gonna be really surprised by this fire ship. Yeah, we'll see. Does Viper just okay. It's gonna be very deadly. And MrYo runs as he should. Viper's docks are getting slowly cleaned up. He's gonna send a few home for defense to save those fish, but he's definitely lost a few and also lost some time by doing that. I think it was definitely a worthy investment by Viper. Oh, will he get any? Oh, didn't get any. Okay, scouts though, so I mean, the more resistant version for sure. And now, if you look at like Viper's economy, it's not doesn't have a ton of resources like Yo does. Like Yo just clicked in, but oh, there's a butt here. I mean, Yo's got a castle. I guess Viper can make a castle, but yikes. Taking the dock out here. Now, looks like Viper's got to be pretty close to like an imp though too, so he might be a little bit behind. But I guess if you put a castle on the hill, maybe you can delay it a bit. Yo being smart with the walls there on both sides. Okay. Yeah, and Viper using all his homeland as farmland, so he doesn't have to worry about it being surrounded by ships. It's a smart decision. By the way, sometimes players delete their TC after too. But if you ever land a night or two, oh man. Heyday. Oh my god, look how close Viper's going. Okay, so what I would call this is a sacrificial castle. If Yo gets up first, honestly, I think you just don't repair the first one, you just let the first one slowly die. I don't know. Maybe build the second one further back. And university, and then you can go bombard cannons. That's going to be a big deal here. He's got the infantry upgrade too, though. What's that for? Is that for Teutonic Knights, guys? Oh, second castle coming in from Yo. Getting chemistry too, so I can get bombard cannons. And archery range so we can get hand cannons. I like this. Yo's in a pretty good spot here. Oh. Viper doing good here. I wonder if he makes one night to deal with us. Jeez. Good job by that mangonel. That's like a hero mangonel. Preventing the second castle and slowing everything down. Yeah, and as we said, sacrificial castle. Okay, you got it. So it's funny, the score looks like it's major danger for Viper. And honestly, it's not looking great. But he doesn't have a lot of space, he's got a lot of farms. He got chemistry, so he can get hand cannons, he can get bombard cannons. I wonder if you could hold this for a bit. I feel like the one thing that's almost the highest risk is if Yo goes a bunch of light. This goes Hussars and goes in. Goes economy looking our right back here. Yeah, grabbing down castle to the hill. That's pretty solid. Bombard cannon coming in. Getting the trap here. Viper doing good things, repairing it. Targeting the bombard cannon. Oh, will Yo move it? Yeah. Hand cannons out. And hand cannons are really low HP, right? So you gotta keep them back from the castle fire, that's for sure. Jeez, you got it. How'd you get that? Castle fire or what? Oh, you got crenellations. So, Castle's got a ton of range now. So, bombard cannons can't do anything anymore. That's funny. Very, very tough to deal with. Technology. Viper's holding on. Yeah, it's a unique tech, Fences Winger 1000, yeah. And it makes bombard cannons not able to kill castles. It means if he kills the traps, he's in a weird spot where he might just be completely fine for at least a little while. Almost be defense against the hand cannon. They're pretty cool in the right hands, absolutely. And this is Viper Classic, right? This is one of those things that loves doing. Defending a hill, repairing a castle, taking the smart trades, and just microing these units, so shoot your own apart. Yeah. MrYo's repairing though, like crazy. Not the bombard, jeez. Castle's just not dying. Look at this, like 0 stone left. But Viper's killing all the traps. Last trap. Jeez. What are we witnessing, everyone? Jeez. You found a way to stabilize? Like, Almost looks like it, eh? Good shots from the bombards on the hand cannon too. That must be... This must be so tilting for MrYo. Like, he had a game that he thought was just won, and like, how is Viper still alive? Look at the score coming back. Yeah, yeah, and I told you that was a sacrificial castle. It's a weird thing. The only reason I know that, and honestly, the reason why I know that is because I've played Viper so many times, and I've seen him do it. And honestly, it was something I learned from him. I've done it on games where you know you're imping later. It's the delay tactic. So he's bringing this game back. Jeez. Still has a lower economy though. Honestly though too, I would say if yeah. So it looks like Yo's going Cavalier here. And like I was saying earlier, like the big problem for Viper, if you knew he was doing that, what you would do is you would go Siege Ram and like 30 Cavalier or 30 Hussar or whatever, right? You would have maybe focused more on your economy and less on castles, bombard cannons, traps, and all that stuff. And then you might have been able to overrun him with that first go around. Obviously, easier said than done, and also that's why. By the way, even at the highest level, this is such a complicated game, and it's one of those things too where I think it's sometimes. It's hard to tell what your opponent just picked as well, right? I mean, it could have been a first sacrificial castle. Man, this is high action right here, so I don't know if I want to talk about a sacrificial castle followed by, 5 stables doing Cavalier too, right? On the Teuton side. So, good micro here. Yeah, Yo picking one off. Funny thing is look at Viper guessing. I don't know if maybe not guessing, but I think he's seen enough of that to know. No, he hasn't seen the stables. But just I call this more maybe expert intuition. Is that that Persians, they've been pushing you for a long time. They've been booming behind it. They're going to have a big economy, which means they're going to be going some sort of cavalry, probably. And look at this expert intuition. Adding five barracks, getting the upgrades. Got Halb healing his army, kind of getting ready. And, yeah. Interesting, for sure. Looks like they're both causing some delay tactics here, so we'll wait a bit. But you see Paladin upgrade coming in, too, from MrYo. Now, how many relics does MrYo have? He does have 3. Paladin could be very dicey if he doesn't have enough health. But he's doing health now, too, so... Sniping the bombards too. He has siege engineers, which means you have one more range as well on the bombard cannons. So, in all honesty, that helps in bombard cannon wars as well. Ooh, that's a nice hit though. Solid hit. Yeah, it looks like he's just gonna go. You know what? We're taking that castle down. But he doesn't know that the paladins are in though. Honestly, yeah, you gotta get those bomber cannons, get the traps too. Lots of damage coming in here. Traps are gonna go down. There might be enough halbs to keep the bombards safe. I don't know. Much closer fight than I was guessing, I would say. The problem though is you can build halbs forever, right? Paladins are, it's their holds out or whatever. It's oh, is he gonna get the bomber cannons? Jeez. 1 down, 2 down. Wow, all 3. Honestly, I think diving there was the right choice. Very solid MrYo choice there. Now, he does need something other than just paladins, though. When there's this many halbs out now. You need skirms. You need hand cannons. Yeah, crossbows, that's a good idea, too. Oh, Viper's coming in hot. That's a great castle because you deny all the ranges too, so. You get that hill with all the ranges, you literally have to rebuild them all in the back. MrYo's up in score, but honestly, this feels really dangerous to me for MrYo. You lose this positioning and... Yeah, and it looks like, oh my god, the fights are so close here too. It's like, not clear cut. Look it up. 78%. Oh, 88%. Paladin's coming back too. Those were back 30 seconds earlier. I don't know. Oof. This is such a huge swing right here, though, because Viper literally is, well, killing some Paladins here. And, like, all these buildings are just now really, you know, 5 times 1/7. Yeah. The big investment Yo's going to have to make to keep building an army. That's huge. MrYo building his own castle. I bet he wished he put one here earlier. Like, again. Viper wins this, you'll lose your mind? The Northman? I know. It's nuts, isn't it? And he's taking down the relics, right? I mean, taking down the monastery. Like, you steal the relics right now, that's a huge swing, even on its own. You know, resources are running a little tight, I'm sure. Yeah, wood's running out, gold's running out. I guess there's still some gold here and there, but kind of on both sides. Relics are a big deal. Oh, look at this. By the way, I'm a big fan of this. MrYo going for the raids on Viper's home economy. Let's see how these these Hussars do. Honestly, too, he's been trying to transport back and forth too. Okay, he notices it right away. Ooh. Lots of damage coming in here. See Viper trying to put a castle here, but the Hussars have noticed and they're coming. Jeez. Same time, Viper is retreating here. Oh, he took some losses. Managed to get the castle up, though. Once you have the castle up, you're good, because, you know, they have murder holes for free, so... And all his economies in there. Should be okay now. Ooh, and MrYo kind of overextended there and got within range of the castle. Took some heavy fire there. But now look at the populations. MrYo, back to 170 population. Viper, back to 130, 140. Some heavy raids coming on here. I mean, to get the relics, though, he's going to try to, though. But Yo, doing a good job raiding. Raiding the island, raiding the back. Getting a few more vills. And looks at the same time. Viper's... That castle's doing work, though. Killing these units as they come out. Castle going down. Oh, he landed even more. Okay, and a Treb. Look at this. 2 Trebs. I think as Viper, you just make, like, what, 5 Teutonic Knights? And I don't know, but this game is nuts. What a game. Even gonna raid with the fire ships or what? Home base looks good. Lots of bills hiding again, okay. PC going down though. But geez, these guys just spawn killed to come out. Oh, what's he sending? Oh, hand cannons. So he did go Teutonic Knights, but then Yo was preemptive enough to send hand cannons over. And Viper even noticed he's paying attention running away, but at the same time he's going to lose some units here. Jeez. And both their populations have increased. They've kind of fighting each other a bit. Viper does have 4 out of the 5 relics, which is huge right now. At the same time, though, Yo has 140 villagers. That's not a small economy. He's trying to out-micro the bombard cannons there. Ooh, uh-oh. That hurts. Oh, he's gonna go in for it. Oh, gets the monk. Ooh. Ooh, heavy hit there. Massive losses. At the same time, though, Jev's being protected. Home Island's being taken away. Yeah, jeez. Even trying to stop the Vils from getting on the transport ship. Look at that. Like a gangster. Jeez. Wipes up all the villagers there. And there's a bunch in this castle, too. And Yo's just trying to raid as much as he can. Castle's looking like it's almost going down. Will he sneak the relic out? Oh, looks like it. Castle's down. Bombard cannons take some nice shots. Look at that. Catches the straggler there. The Viper's really short on economy. Honestly, I'd say even if you added galleons, you had 10 galleons, there's books of transports. He's going to do the same thing Yo did to him, to MrYo. Interesting. But yeah, if you had 10 galleons, you could deny the gold, deny the wood. Deny the wood. There's not much wood left for Viper. He is Teuton, so he doesn't need a lot. Still. Oh, he's trying to sneak by with the crossbows. Taking heavy losses, though. But he knows if he can sneak by the bombard cannons that the rest of the army can't really deal with this. Viper noticed, so he's going to try and get these. Take a bombard cannon for back here, okay. Here come the Halbs. It's Viper's turn to answer what Yo did to him. Going for the base. Oh, what's going on here? Yo landed Vils to steal the farms. Oh my god. At the same time as Viper is landing the Halbs. 2 different spots, 20 Halbs. Raiding party. And pushing forward here. Siege ramps coming in too. Jeez, okay. Has he seen it at home? No, he hasn't. Oh my god, what a game. But Yo's happily farming in Viper's base. Trying to build 1 archery range to deal with this army. Okay. Both 180 population, so really close. Bombard cannon still doing work, but oh, Rams coming in though. Jeez, look at this. Look at this army coming in. If Yo can clear out the bombard cannons, that's huge. Oh, he's trying to trap down the Rams. Trap going down. Yo's castle goes down. That's huge. At the same time, though, Hussars going for the bombard cannons. They're trying to run. Bombard cannons taking some fire. Jeez. Rams coming in clutch. 6 Rams. Bunch of repairs. Full army here. Jeez. Castle's gonna go down. Those relics aren't safe anymore. Still controlling this island. They're both living together peacefully. This island kind of back to normal. Okay. Man. 3 relics out in the open again. Viper even adding Cavalier because he's got gold from the relics and some extra gold piles. Yo just coming in with a massive army here. Dead snake, Adrian. Yeah. It looks like it's getting there, but... Dead TC too, it looks like. Just barely, but you got it. Monk's coming in hot. Rams changing the game. Yeah, you're right, Turbulence. It's just nuts. Germs didn't contribute? No, it didn't. It really didn't. Still a lot of Cavalier, though. Still 10 Cavalier. Cavalier earlier? Yeah, maybe, yeah. You did wait a bit for that. But Hussar coming in here to raid. Viper looking like, oh, I gotta get out of here. Yo picking up the wood. Crazy thing is look at wood. There's no wood left for MrYo except for here and here. So, if he doesn't win soon, he's in trouble. Literally. That's left for wood. And there's still... Viper's got a decent-sized army. So... I mean, don't get me wrong, Viper's population is dropping. But I'd say if he could survive even 5 more minutes, it's gonna be a problem for Yo. It's funny because the Cavalier is actually forcing Yo to go pikeman. What are we witnessing here? More raids coming in. Oh geez, bombard cannons hitting the archers too, doing some serious damage. Oh, he tries to wall them in. Army coming in hot. Like, honestly, Yo's... How many trees are left for Yo? 13 trees left. He's on a timer, guys. Like, don't get me wrong, I think he could fight for this one, but... I guess farms last a little while, but... It's... still looking pretty crazy. You can see the Vills even going close enough to be hit by the castle fire now. Yo notices. Still a few archers in the economy there. Ton of Hussar coming in though. MrYo going for the gold in the back, but in all honesty, what do? Do you sell the food, buy 300 stone, or what? Like, gonna warm all this in, or what? Yo's on his last trees. I mean, he has 3 relics though now, so... There wood left in Viper's Island? No, there isn't. Not even a single tree. Oh no, never mind, there's 5 half-dead trees. On Yo's Island, same thing, nothing. Yeah, villagers came in, looks like they got massacred there. And literally trying to make... This is where I think Yo honestly has to recognize I might have to stop making trash bows. I might have to make just pikes and Hussar. It's a weird thing to say, but you know, like wood is about to become critical. Hussars are cheap though. Hussars take the least amount of wood, right? You just need farms, and farms got long lasting and that type of stuff. So now, geez, even this is getting eaten. Yo's army. Now there is a lot of crossbows, so maybe he'll be okay here. But there is still 2 bombard cannons, so these things are doing work. Look at that. Just wrecking those army. The funny thing is, Yo hasn't hit 200 pop. It's really kept at bay here. Be able to defend these? Yeah, it looks like it. Even got a monk out. Yo, I think, that's you staggered extents there, yeah. 40 Vils Viper, yeah, but 80 Vils Yo, it's dropping. Dropping dramatically. And honestly, like, Yo is like 22 Vils about to do nothing. What's he building? A house? Okay. He's running here too. He's gonna go get the wood. Oh my god. $64 pop. So Viper's dropping extremely low population. But and he's killing the lumber camp. I like that. Yo, he literally has to buy resources for another lumber. And geez, like Viper's army is killing here. Like he's trapping the castle, but like honestly, 100% Hussar right now. Unless like that's the only way you can. They're both on no resources too. What is going on? What? Is this trap gonna live? Is it gonna live? Oh, goes down. Means the castle's gonna live for now. And I don't know how Yo builds anything that kills a castle. Even this, like, honestly, if you're Viper, like, palisade wall this. This palisade wall and put some bombard cannons back here. Oh, tower! He managed to get a tower. Is the one tower gonna be like the, the thing that takes this game? Oh my god. Fight is on here. Pressure is on. Oh, is this gonna be it? Oh, calls the GG. Wow, what a game. What a game. Like 2 more minutes and he had that game. That was just insanity. Yeah, GG's guys. Look at the military score too, just 800 units to 650. Like, what a comeback by Viper. And I can't believe he almost came back. And then honestly, he was winning at one point. 4 or 5 relics, pushing Yo back. Yo was feeling the pinch. Yo lands him. Yo gets landed, and somehow manages to just do a bunch of rams and bring it back. That was very impressive. Honestly, from both players, very impressive from both players. And look at that. Yo collected 30,000 more resources, but just a crazy amount. So yeah, let's. That was a fun round for sure. APM's just all over the place, yeah. Viper should have walled and he was okay. I agree. But honestly, I think there's a bit of both of that in so many spots.